I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent,
Curfew is now
active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curfew means
nobody allowed to be just wandering about.
except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do something weird...
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge
Until curfew is lifted.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
On the Hound?
Citizens and visitors to our city,
By order of the Regent,
the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge
until curfew is lifted.
Attention all citizens. Pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Seen any more big red swarms? ass over here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed
Across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I'll find you. Watch it. You made someone a widow, damn you. Go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do.
It's just
And I like
ridiculous. Better not be a joke.
stupid rats, plague, elixir, bunch of crap. I know someone's. That must have been nothing.
Firing! Whiskey! Clear the line!
Hey! Rush it! Go!
Made someone else.
Forget it. I'm going back. and I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put...
I gotta start chewing hand out of here. So nothing here.
Hey, what was that? No, I heard something. What was that?
What is it?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
He's here! Flank him!
Here you are. Get around him! He got his legs! Damn you! Let's feed him to the house! Stop you in the river!
Watch it!
Somebody get over here!
This blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Damn it! Someone's down!
Rot in the void. The man you ended was a friend of mine, jackass. Never doubt it. Probably rats into everything.
curfew. How is anyone...
Well now, Mr. Pratt.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building the structure. Many seek the bridge for solace, ruined men, abandoned, and plague victims have all left from here.
I see.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Yeah, he came through early. Made it
So Brooks the Charger, then left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the Charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
those things. Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful.
making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo. Under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood. I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have...
Sorry, Sokolov.
No. Not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.